Amidst the hustle and bustle of modern Asia, there are still women who quietly shine in their own unique way. Without noise, without praise, they write extraordinary stories with energy, love, and resilience. From small houses in the countryside to the bright lights of the city, Asian women are contributing to reshaping the future, quietly but powerfully. In today's video, let's explore the beauty and bravery of women from 5 special countries: Vietnam, Korea, China, Thailand, and India, Laos, Malaysia, Japan. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment to share your feelings. Vietnamese women possess a gentle beauty, but hidden inside is the extraordinary strength of patience and love. They do not need glittering titles or bright spotlights. Instead, they choose to silently contribute, care, and cultivate, from small roofs in peaceful villages to modern offices in the heart of the city. Wherever they are, in any circumstance, Vietnamese women still keep a warm heart and a strong will, ready to face all challenges in life. The image of a mother working hard in the fields, her hands and feet covered in mud, still smiling in the early morning sun, is a living proof of unlimited determination and sacrifice. In the bustling city, businesswomen, artists, doctors, engineers are still affirming their position and voice in society every day. They not only preserve traditional beauty, but also constantly strive, learn, and innovate to affirm that Vietnamese women can do anything if given the opportunity and faith. The flowing, soft ao dye with each step is not only a symbol of graceful beauty, but also a metaphor for the national spirit: soft but not weak, graceful but not submissive. Through many historical events, from war to peacetime, Vietnamese women have always been the silent pillars of the family and society. They are mothers who nurture an entire generation, wives who always stand by their husbands through ups and downs, and also independent, self-reliant women in the new era. Today, as the world becomes more integrated and modern, the role of Vietnamese women is more prominent than ever. They not only play the role of housewives, but also actively participate in the fields of politics, economics, science, education, and art. Wherever they are, Vietnamese women always maintain their traditional qualities: diligence, kindness, loyalty, but at the same time, they are also strong, dynamic, and full of courage. Vietnamese women, like pure lotus flowers rising proudly from the deep mud, carrying within them the fragrance of the land and the soul of the nation. They are the embodiment of enduring beauty, soft but unyielding, gentle but full of inner strength. From the fields to the lecture halls, from the family home to the heights of knowledge, they always shine with their determination, kindness, and superior intelligence. Not only a solid rear, Vietnamese women are also living symbols of Vietnamese faith, pride, and bravery. Under the bright lights of Seoul, where skyscrapers reflect the dreams of an entire nation, Korean women shine like stars, both gorgeous and resilient. They are not only symbols of modern Asian beauty, but also living embodiments of courage, intelligence, and a relentless desire to rise. For a long time, the image of Korean women has surpassed traditional stereotypes. They step out into the world not only with charming smiles and flawless skin, but also with courageous hearts and innovative spirits. In the fashion industry, they are style icons, inspiring millions of people from Seoul to Paris, New York, or Tokyo. On the catwalks, in global advertising campaigns, or simply on the streets of Hongdae or Gangnam, Korean women always know how to make their own mark with sophistication, creativity, and attractive charisma. Not only are Korean women beautiful, they are also true warriors on the knowledge and technology front. They hold key roles in leading technology companies, lead world-class projects, and start businesses with bold and humane ideas. In prestigious universities, they are lecturers, researchers, and people who constantly deepen their knowledge to contribute to shaping the future of the country. In the entertainment industry, they are actors, singers, directors, etc., spreading Korean culture around the world through the Hallyu wave. But behind that halo are days of hard training, tireless efforts to overcome prejudices, pressures, and even limits set by society. They don't just perform, they tell stories, carrying messages about the power of women in the 21st century. What is admirable is that no matter what role they play, mother, wife, leader, or artist, Korean women still maintain a kind heart and a steadfast spirit. They are the ones who take care of their families with all their love, but are also ready to speak up and fight for justice, rights, and their position in society. Underneath the meticulous makeup, behind the calm smile, is a soul that always yearns to affirm its own value not through words, but through actions, through perseverance, intelligence, and iron determination. Today's Korean women are typical representatives of the image of modern Asian women: beautiful, strong, profound, and constantly changing. They not only contribute to creating a new look for Korea, but also inspire millions of women around the world to dare to be themselves, dare to dream, and dare to reach limitless horizons. Watch this far. If you find this video interesting, leave number 1 in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel to wait for the next videos. Chinese women like a majestic ink painting, possessing a multi-layered, profound, and powerful beauty. From ancient times to modern times, they are the embodiment of the harmony between tradition and innovation, between the gentleness of Jeongnan girls and the heroic spirit of ancient female generals. Each Chinese woman is a wonderful symphony of culture, intelligence, and bravery. In the land of Suzhou, where peach blossoms bloom along the quiet canal, one can easily see the image of young women with a beauty as elegant and gentle as the morning dew. But it is also from this land that Chinese history has produced female heroes, who are not afraid to put on their armor and ride horses into battle, like Hua Mulan, a symbol of loyalty and indomitable spirit of East Asian women. Today, Chinese women have made great strides in all fields. They are technological engineers with modern thinking, contributing to making China a technological powerhouse. They are doctors on the front lines of the fight against the epidemic, devoted to human life. They are writers, filmmakers, artists, telling stories full of humanity, reflecting society, and stirring emotions from the hearts of millions of people. And in every small home, they are still mothers, wives, and children, always preserving and passing on traditional values, love, and the sacred bond of the family. What is special about modern Chinese women is the skillful balance between the past and the present. They never forget their roots, where Confucianism, Taoism, and Buddhism have nurtured the souls of Asians for thousands of years. They preserve the beauty of the cheongsam, of tea ceremony, of traditional holidays. But at the same time, they also represent a generation of global women, dynamic, integrated, and constantly striving to assert themselves on the world map. Not only beautiful because of their gentle appearance, Chinese women are also attractive because of their profound intelligence and progressive spirit. They are the bridge between the ancient Eastern civilization and the modern world that is changing every day. They contribute to creating a new China, dynamic, creative, but still imbued with traditional identity. Chinese women are not just a part of history, they are writing new history, with their own lives, careers, and aspirations to constantly reach out. They are the sparkling lights in the middle of bustling cities, the silent river flowing through heroic pages of history, and the living proof of the sublimation of feminine beauty in a world that is constantly changing. Thai women, like a cool breeze from the land of golden pagodas, always bring positive energy, spreading through every look, smile, and action. Behind the gentle, friendly appearance is a strong spirit of life, a desire to rise up, and an unwavering belief in themselves. The most easily felt thing when interacting with Thai women is warmth and sincerity. Their smiles, known as Thai smiles, are not only an expression of politeness, but also a cultural trait, a strength that helps them overcome difficulties and bring hope to those around them. In every gentle word, in a tolerant way of life, one can see the sophistication of a soul that loves life, always cherishes the present and constantly moves forward. Modern Thai women are a perfect blend of tradition and innovation. They preserve their culture through ancient dances, traditional costumes, and colorful festivals, but they are also not afraid to walk on international fashion runways, run technology businesses, or assert themselves in global forums. They understand that identity is not a constraint, but the foundation for confident and independent development and integration. From the bustling city of Bangkok to the humble villages of Chiang Mai or Ubon Ratchathani, Thai women are writing inspiring stories every day about their efforts and aspirations to change their lives. Young women starting small restaurants, craft workshops, or family farms with perseverance and creativity have gradually built brands that are deeply Thai, both familiar and global. In their eyes is a look full of faith, in their hearts is a spirit that does not falter in the face of challenges. In addition, Thai female artists, designers, and entrepreneurs are also making the country famous with their unique talents and personalities. They are storytellers through art, trendsetters, and bridges between Thai and international cultures. Not confined to traditional stereotypes, Thai women today are redefining their roles in society not only as keepers of the family fire, but also as firemakers for themselves and the community. Thai women with their graceful beauty, confidence, and courage are living proof of the image of modern Asian women, knowing how to love, knowing how to dream, and daring to act. They are flowers blooming in the field of integration, both gentle and brilliant, carrying the message of optimism, courage, and beauty that never stops moving forward. Indian women, like the enchanting traditional dance of Bharatanatyam, are both soft and graceful, yet possess a deep inner strength. In their colorful sarees, they are not only symbols of mysterious Eastern beauty, but also the steadfast spiritual pillars of a nation that is constantly changing. For thousands of years, Indian women have been associated with the image of a gentle mother, a devoted wife, and a custodian of traditional values. They are present in religious rituals, in lullabies, and in powerful myths such as the goddess Durga or Saraswati. However, for a long time, they also lived in the shadow of strict conventions, limited by social prejudices and old stereotypes. But the miracle is, instead of resigning, they have quietly nurtured their will and desire to escape, and then gradually asserted themselves in the modern era. Today, Indian women are writing a powerful and inspiring chapter. They are the leaders of the nation, the voice of millions. They are the lawyers who uphold justice, the engineers who contribute to great projects, the doctors, teachers, social activists committed not only to themselves but also to the common progress of society. In the world of technology, they run multinational corporations, start innovative businesses, and create practical solutions for everyday life. What makes Indian women special is their ability to reconcile tradition and modernity. They can be the daughters-in-law who keep the family fire burning, but at the same time, they are the change-makers in society. They are a wonderful blend of ancient philosophy and progressive thinking, of elegant beauty and indomitable courage. Their every move, from the classroom to the parliament, from the remote village to the international stage, is a powerful statement that Indian women are no longer the shadows behind men, but the radiant light that radiates from within themselves. Indian women deserve to be respected, to be heard, and to be given the opportunity to develop comprehensively. They are not only the custodians of Indian cultural identity, but also the creators of the future, daring to dream, to think, and to act. They are the flowers that bloom in the face of challenges, the flames that burn from the ashes of prejudice, the bridge between deep traditions and the fierce desire for freedom of a new generation. Watch this far. If you find this video interesting, leave the number 1 in the comments section, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel to wait for the next videos. In the peaceful land of a million elephants, Lao women appear as hardworking and kind flowers, possessing humility, patience, and a warm heart. They are not noisy, not ostentatious, but it is this silence that makes them special. In the graceful traditional sarong, and the light fa-being scarf draped over their shoulders, Lao women preserve every aspect of their national culture with deep pride. They are attached to their families, take care of every meal, cherish every traditional value, and preserve the soul of festivals, music, and Lao spiritual life. However, behind that gentle appearance is a persistent will. Lao women today are constantly learning, engaging in the fields of education, agriculture, politics, business, and especially community and environmental activities. They quietly contribute to the sustainable development of the country, or the support for the family, and are the ones keeping the pace for a traditional society that is transforming into modernity. In Malaysia, a country that stands out for the intersection of three major cultures, Malay, Chinese, and Indian, the beauty of women does not lie in their superficial splendor, but in the depth of their culture and the spirit of the times that they are preserving and promoting. Every step they take, everything they choose, reflects the magical intersection between tradition and modernity, between the roots of their identity and the desire to constantly rise. In everyday life, you can see gentle Malaysian women in traditional baju kurung or radiant in Indian sarees, but behind that graceful appearance lies a steadfast heart and a sharp mind. They are devoted mothers, obedient daughters, but at the same time they are engineers, doctors, businessmen, policy makers, educators, and social activists. They are present in every field, from technology to art, from the lecture hall to the marketplace, and all leave their own mark with professionalism, creativity, and courage. Malaysian women are not just the keepers of tradition, they are the ones who renew and reshape those values in a rapidly changing society. They are deeply aware of the importance of education, of self-reliance, and of women's voice in the age of globalization. With strong religious beliefs, they are constantly seeking a balance between morality, spiritual beliefs, and personal dreams and great ambitions. That is what makes the image of Malaysian women so special, an image that is both elegant and profound of the East, and dynamic and confident as true global citizens. In a multicultural society, harmony is not easy, but Malaysian women are the ones who contribute to maintaining that connection. They are not only the bridge between communities, but also the symbol of resilience, adaptability, and ambition. Each woman is a story, an inspiration, quiet yet vibrant, worthy of being celebrated as beacons of light for a hopeful and colorful Malaysia. In the turbulent modern world, Japanese women still maintain their elegance and charisma that the whole world admires. They can be girls in traditional kimonos, walking lightly in the cherry blossom festival. But they are also the women who are busy on the train every morning, are entrepreneurs, engineers, and creative people full of courage and insight. Japanese culture values discipline, standards, and dedication, and women here not only take on the role of keeping the family together, but also an important part of the economic and social cycle. They are both soft and strong, both delicate and decisive. Whether in the office, the laboratory, or the art stage, they always show a calm and professional demeanor that is admirable. Japanese women are also gradually breaking the traditional limits that once bound them. More and more people choose their own paths: education, career, creativity, and especially the freedom to define happiness in their own way. They do not abandon the core values of Japanese culture, but turn them into provisions to reach a more multidimensional, humane, and independent future. They are mothers, daughters, and steadfast companions on every path, the embodiment of unconditional love and indomitable strength. No matter which country they were born in, what language they speak, what uniform they wear, they still share the same smoldering fire in their hearts, the fire of life, of tolerance, of the desire to rise up. They Asian women are silently lighting up every home, every community, every beat of the new era. If you also feel that beauty, please like, subscribe to the channel, and comment and share about the special woman in your life. They deserve to be honored, to be listened to, and to have their stories told with pride, just like the journey they are writing every day.